The Nashville Children's Alliance is holding its annual walk this morning out at Centennial Park, and News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes is there this morning with more. It sounds like a great morning for a walk, Jennifer.
Yes, absolutely. It's a beautiful day, and why not support a great cause? And this is a really important walk because according to the Children's Alliance, 1 in every 4 girls and 1 in every 6 boys will be sexually abused before they turn 18. And with me this morning is June Turner with Children's Alliance. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. Beautiful day, important cause, and you have been able to help out a lot of children. You come in during a very crucial part of their lives. How do you help them out?
We're so thankful to be here in Nashville. We're very thankful for News Channel 5 is our media partner for this event today. And we provide services such as forensic interviews when there are allegations of abuse, and then trauma-focused therapy for children.
Yes, and of course you need money to make all of that possible, and that's what today's event is about. And we're going to be talking to you a little bit later on about this, but let's give folks the information now so they know when to come and how they can register. Take a look at this. Registration starts this morning at 8, and the actual walk starts at 9 here at Centennial Park Bandshell. Now, our own Kristen Priesel will MC the event, and former Titans head coach will lead the walk. And coming up in the next half hour, I'm going to show you just one of very many families this wonderful organization has been able to help. Again, that's coming up in the next half hour. For now, reporting live from Centennial Park, I'm Jennifer Reyes, News Channel 5 HD.
Thanks. Many walkers are expected this morning at Centennial Park for a walk to benefit the Nashville Children's Alliance. News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes is already there. Got your tennis shoes on for a good walk, Jennifer?
I don't have my tennis shoes on, but I have some pretty comfy boots that I think will make pretty good for this walk. But take a look behind me. Folks are already here setting things up for what's expected to be a pretty big crowd. Of course, one of the main goals for this event is to raise awareness for child abuse, against child abuse. Our own Kristen Priesel will host today's walk and had a chance to talk to a family who benefited from the event provided by the Nashville Children's Alliance. Jamie Butera's daughter was sexually and physically abused by her biological father. Her daughter was only 9 years old when this happened. The family went to the Nashville Children's Alliance for support. She says they provided the emotional support she needed.
I have no clue. I didn't know how to, navigate through what we were going through. I didn't know how to stop the hurt. And they did. They knew how.
You know, this is why they do what they're doing here today. They've been doing this for 2 decades now, so they really need your support. Here's the information you need in case you want to participate this morning. The registration starts at 8 o'clock, and the walk actually starts at 9. Anyone can participate. It's taking place at the Centennial Park Bandshell. All the proceeds from this event will go directly to Nashville Children's Alliance. This is a family-friendly event, so bring your kids and bring your dogs on a leash. Lots of other events taking place here for children and families as well. Reporting live from Centennial Park, I'm Jennifer Reyes, News Channel 5 HD.
Thanks, Jennifer. In addition to our own Kristen Priesel, of course, Jeff Fisher, former Titans coach, will be out there helping to lead the walk. The Nashville Children's Alliance is holding its annual walk this morning out at Centennial Park, and that's where we find News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes there with more. And I know Kristen Priesel is going to be out there, and former Titans coach Jeff Fisher.
Lots of important people out here, and they're expecting about 600 walkers, which is a great turnout. This is their 8th year. Nancy Schultz is one of the walk organizers, yes. Board member. Good morning.
Good morning.
Lots of activity going on behind us, a lot of volunteers, but more importantly, a lot of families will benefit from what's going on today. How?
Yes, they will. Well, we are an agency, Nashville Children's Alliance, and we serve sexually and physically abused children, and we serve over 700 children a year. So the need is great out there. And so this walk is one of our largest fundraisers. And so we will raise, a large amount of money that will be able to serve these children. So every child in need there will be no child left behind. We will serve every child in need.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for all the work you're doing. Let's give folks at home the information they need to know so they can participate. They can still register. Registration starts at 8. Yes. The walk starts at 9, and cost is $35 for adults, right, and $15 for children.
Correct. Okay. Correct. So come on out, bring your children, your strollers, it's dog friendly, bring them on a leash, and we'd love to see you before 9.
Great. Thank you for joining us,
Thank
Nancy.
you for having us.
Coming up in the next half hour, I'm actually going to show you one of the many families that benefit from this great organization. From now, reporting live from Centennial Park, I'm Jennifer Reyes, News Channel 5 HD.
Great. Walkers are expected this morning out at Centennial Park for a walk to benefit the Nashville Children's Alliance. News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes is there, and I would imagine folks are starting to show up for the walk, aren't they?
Yeah. Absolutely, Jennifer. You can see behind me, volunteers are standing by, ready to hand out waters. And of course, the participants this year will be getting a very nice red bag right here. News Channel 5 is one of the sponsors, and we will have more information on this event later on. But Bonnie Beneke here is head spearing a very important campaign that's actually starting this month, and it's called One with Courage. Tell us about this, Bonnie.
The One with Courage campaign is asking adults to come down here and to engage in a conversation with us about child sexual abuse, to learn the signs and symptoms, and to learn their responsibility about reporting. Over 500 children come into our Child Advocacy Center every year with the courage to talk about the unspeakable, so we want adults to come down and to learn how to help us prevent child sexual abuse.
Thank you so much. Bonnie is just one of many volunteers and many other organizations that will be here to hand out important information about child abuse. April is Child Abuse Awareness Month. This is the information you need if you'd like to participate. This is happening at Centennial Park. Registration already started. The event starts at 9. It's $35 for adults, $15 for children, but going to a great cause. Jennifer, I'm sure this will be a great turnout. They say about 600 people are already signed up.
All right. Sounds great. Thanks, Jennifer. The Nashville Children's Alliance is holding its annual walk this morning out at Centennial Park. News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes is in the thick of the action this morning as it gets ready to get started. Tell us more, Jennifer.
Well, you know, people are already registering, like this lady right here. They have about 600 people who have already pre-registered online. That registration is now closed, but you can come here and register with these lovely people. Jamie Butera here is one of the participants, but you also benefited from everything that the Children's Alliance does. So a while back, tell me how they helped you. I know that you had a pretty bad story with involving your daughter, but you had a lot of support from them.
I did. We when she was first abused, we really didn't know where to turn, and a friend of us told us about Nashville Children's Alliance, and when we went, they just took us in like family. They took care of us from the moment we got there until years later. After counseling, they never let us go. They never dropped us. They're still family to this day. They supported her through every step of her recovery.
And that's why your family, thankfully, is doing so well. Your daughter is going to MTSU, and she's studying journalism, which is
and photography.
not a bad career. Not a bad career. Well, thank you so much for talking to us this morning. And we want to show you all the information you need so you can come out and participate. This is starting at 9 a.m. They're going to walk around Centennial Park. You can still register. $35 for adults, $15 for children. And it goes to a great cause to help out families like Jamie's family here. So we hope to see a lot of folks out here. Reporting live from Centennial Park, I'm Jennifer Reyes, News Channel 5 HD.
Sounds great. Thanks, Jennifer. Many walkers are expected this morning out at Centennial Park for a big walk to benefit the Nashville Children's Alliance. News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes is there this morning, and I understand you have a very special guest who's a familiar face to folks here all around Middle Tennessee.
I do. Former Titans coach Jeff Fisher, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well, thank you. A lot of people are showing up for this special, very big event. Why are you involved in this? Obviously, we're thankful for that.
Well, you know, I got involved a number of years ago. I had some mutual friends that were doing some special things with the Alliance, and not many people know about the Nashville Children's Alliance, and so when I realized, in fact, what they were doing, I just, it was just the right thing to do. So I came back, early this morning to participate again, because I just, you can't say enough about not all the volunteers and what they do, and it's very difficult situations occasionally that they're dealing with, but they do it so well.
Absolutely. And they have been doing this, my understanding is for about 8 years. How many years have you been involved, and what has been the depth of your involvement?
Well, this is my fourth walk. It was initially it was named Andrea's Walk after our former First Lady, and so we walked a couple years, and then she passed the baton over to me, and I had it for a year, and then obviously for obvious reasons, having left Nashville here, we've just named it the Nashville Alliance, the Nashville Walk. So it's really impressive to see all the people out here and all the volunteers and everybody out here. So it's going to be it's a great cause for a great event.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I'll let you go. I know that you have a lot of kids who want you to sign footballs and you want to shake some hands. But again, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we just want to let you know that the event gets started here in about half an hour, and you can still register. The cost is $35 for adults, $15 for children, and this is a fun-filled family event. You can see they have a bouncy back here, lots of children here, face painting, music going on. The volunteers are ready to be handing out water and some very healthy foods for the children, and again, they're expecting a big crowd. I'm reporting live here from Centennial Park. Jennifer Reyes, News Channel 5 HD.
Thanks, Jennifer.